y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Hall Pass and I am April, and I have got a Dollar General $1, everything's a dollar haul for y'all today. It's not a big haul, but I thought let me just go on and get this out there because I need to use some of this stuff, and I'll just do a little haul with y'all. And again, y'all, I just want to say thank you so much for helping me reach the goal of 1,000. We're still growing little by little, and I thank y'all. I feel like I can't say that enough, but thank you. So y'all, we're just gonna get into this haul. Like I said, this is just a bunch of dollar stuff I found in the seasonal and on the dollar aisle. But let me not be rude. I hope y'all are all having a great day. School is still whooping my butt. Till we get in a groove of things, I will come home exhausted every day. So anyway, it's Monday here. I probably will not post this till tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, Maggie, she coaches a high school team here in Mississippi, so she will be playing, her team will be playing the school that I teach for. So the school that she graduated from. So anyway, I'm going to go watch her coach tomorrow. So this will probably upload on Tuesday, but I'm recording it on Monday so I can go watch her coach. I like to watch her coach. I love to watch her play. She coaches and she played volleyball. So anyway, that's what I'll be doing on Tuesday when this uploads. So y'all, we're just going to get right on into the haul. Let me see. What have we got here? Now, like I said, all this came from the dollar aisle or it's dollar seasonal. So anyway, first thing we got, a pack of the 16-ounce cups, or excuse me, these are 18-ounce cups. It's a pack of 16 though. So $1 for those. It's better than a Dollar Tree, y'all. Better than a Dollar Tree. So my husband likes these kind of cups, so I picked up a pack of those. He's needing them. So that's one reason for doing the haul. He was needing these. So anyway, he can have those now. Next thing I got in the bag, y'all, this was another thing he needed. And I mean, this, you know, it's a dollar aisle, so all this stuff is not going to be just fabulously exciting. So next thing he wanted me to pick up was, or that he picked up, was some of the forks. It's a 48 count from Max Home. And he said forks are hard to find, just a pack of just solid forks. So they had a ton of spoons there. I happened to come across way in the back some of the forks. They had a bunch of the assortment and the spoons, but not too many of the forks. He usually carries a pack of tuna and some vegetables every day for lunch at school. So this is what he was wanting to use those for, so I can give him all of that now and he can be happy. Alright y'all, next thing I got in here, I picked up some of the, it says Pardon My Pets. It is a cat litter deodorizer, litter box eliminator. With odor control technology, helps eliminate feces and urine odors. So my guess is it's probably a lot of baking powder, soda, one of them that I use to deodorize. I used to sprinkle in Phoebe's litter box, but it's by Wizard, or it's scented with Wizard. I don't know. I'm grabbing my glasses real quick, y'all. Don't go anywhere because they're right here. I know, I should learn to get these with me and have these with me every time I start a video. This is Hawaiian Retreat. So that's the scent that this is in. So we'll see. Maybe it's pretty good. I mean, it can't hurt, can it? I mean, nothing, it can do nothing but enhance the litter box. The scent of it anyway. Alright, next thing I got in here, y'all, I picked up a couple of the tea tree oil by Lucky foot sprays. One for the boy child and one for the hubs. So I'm going to tell you something. There is nothing worse than a pair of cleats football cleats that have sat in your car all weekend, and Monday morning you open the door and it about knocks you down. I'm just going to go on and tell you that right now. So I don't know if this is going to help any, but again, like with the other stuff, it can't hurt. This is tea tree oil scented. It refreshes, deodorizes. It's 4 fluid ounces. So I don't know, the boy child might get both of these, one for each shoe, because that was rough. That was pretty rough walking into that this morning. So anyway, I picked up some of those. Ooh, y'all, I'm going to tell you, I came home this evening and it was like 70, I think it was 78 degrees. Or it was 78 or 72. I cannot remember. Y'all, it's August in Mississippi, and it was 70 in the 70s pretty much the majority of the day. It was so nice. It's almost scary. It's like, okay, Mother Nature, you're throwing this at us right now. What are we going to get next week? But it has been so nice outside. It's a little overcast. Perfect weather right now. Perfect. I could just go out there and sit on that patio pretty much all day in that type of weather. But unfortunately, some of us got to go to work to make a living. All right, anyway, another thing I picked up, we needed some parchment paper. And this is oven and microwave safe, 25 square feet. It says new and improved for better baking. I have never really bought this before. I normally get it from Dollar Tree. But Dollar Tree's is either, it might be $1.50 now. I can't remember. But anyway, so I went ahead and picked this up while I saw it for $1. I put all kinds of stuff on parchment paper on our tin. You know, I'll do tater tots. I'll cook tater tots on some parchment paper, some cookies, you name it. I'll throw it on some parchment paper. All right, next thing I got in here. These I thought were real cute. And I came across, there wasn't a ton of letters. And this was kind of like over in where the coloring books and the, all that stuff is at Dollar Tree. But they had some monogram decals. So I went ahead and got an A. It's in hot pink and it's outlined. I don't know if you can tell very well, but it's outlined. Hold 1 second. It is outlined in golds. But, you know, you've got one big and two small. These were $1. I mean, they're just stickers. They've got shown them you can put them on a water bottle, your phone, your computer. I've got an iPad that one might be cute on. I don't know. They had like an A, an M, an S, and an E. I think that was about the only letters that I saw at this store that I went to today. So I thought those were super cute. All right, next thing I've got in the bag, the rest of it is going to be kind of seasonal. Y'all know I'm going to hit the seasonal aisle. So, here we go. Let me keep my... Do y'all use your $5 off? 25. I rarely go... Like, I'm bad to go in Dollar Generals after school. That's normally when I go. I rarely ever go in on a weekend, but I need to start using that, don't I? I really do. I need to start using that $5 off. Why not? It's there. All right, so next thing I got in here, I picked up some felt stickers. And y'all know Dollar Tree puts these out every year too. But whereas Dollar Trees will now be $1.50, these are $1. And I'll show you the different ones. It's kind of hard to see in the wrapper, so let me take... There's 4 different ones in here. There is, hang on, I'm getting them. And I have a bunch of Dollar Tree's felt stickers from last year that I used on a Halloween junk journal that I started. I think I'm going to go, I didn't finish that junk journal. I didn't get very far into it last year. I think I might start back and pick back up with that junk journal. But there's 4 different ones. There is the bat. There is an orange jack-o'-lantern. And this has the little stitching around it. I think that's cute. There is another jack-o'-lantern, but he's more of kind of like a gold color. If I put them side by side, you can tell. So this one's kind of like an goldish ochre color. That one's orange. And then we had, I'm sorry, that just had some kind of words on the back and I didn't know. And then we have the ghost. And all of them have that pretty much that little stitching, cute stitching added to them as well. So those are the 4 kinds in there. They had another pack, and it was mainly witches hats and witches and the boots, witch boots. But I have a ton like that I bought last year from Dollar Tree, so I did not pick that one up. But I don't have a lot like these, and I thought they were extremely cute, so I picked those up. All right, next thing I got in here, I picked up, now these I thought were just adorable. It's a 4-foot DIY wood bead garland. They had a pack in the jack-o'-lantern. Now you get 3 wooden jack-o'-lanterns in there. And it looks like 12 beads and some little like jute cord or something, if that's what you call it. Don't quote me on that. So I thought that one was really cute. And then they had 3 different kinds. They had that one, and then they had kind of like a spider, black spider that was outlined in lime green color. And I did not get that one. But I thought the bat was really cute. And you get 3 of the bats, and then it looks like 12 more beads. Those are the color beads here, the black, green, and orange. Whereas in the jack-o'-lantern, you get, sorry y'all, you get black, white, and orange. I thought these would be really cute. I mean, you could take them and make one long garland, and then instead of having just 3 of the wooden characters across the garland, you could make it 6 and just an extremely long one. I thought that would be kind of cute. And I might use them for junk journaling. You could use them to make like just little decor pieces. You know how you see like the beaded decor and it might have like a little tag, wooden tag hanging at the end of it. You could make 3 different little wooden little tag hangers with these. I mean, whatever you want to do with them. But I just thought they were extremely cute. And again, they were both $1. They had several cute dollar things out at this one I went to today. It looked like they had just put some of it out. You know, it didn't look like it had been touched really. So I thought I was pretty lucky to hit it. I don't hit up much stuff when they just put it out and just stock. Usually it's picked over by the time I get there. Alright, next thing I picked up, they had some little wooden signs. And they had 3 different wooden signs. I picked up 2 of them. I picked up this one that says Happy Halloween. And y'all, the little bats are 3-dimensional. It's like little wood pieces here. They're 3. Just this one and this one are 3-dimensional. So y'all, if y'all can hear that running in the background, I don't know if you can. It seems extremely loud to me. Spencer is taking a shower, and that shower is right next to my bedroom wall, and it seems so loud to me. So if you're hearing some little noise in the background, that's what you're hearing. And then I picked up this one that says, Hey Boo. It's got 2 little wooden pieces as well. That's flat, but this one and this little ghost are wooden pieces. $1. I would say, y'all, these are probably about maybe a 4x4. I don't think it tells dimensions on here. I would say they're probably about a 4x4. That's what I'd say. It might be a 4.5 by 4.5, but I just thought they were extremely cute. And the third one was orange background, and it said, it might have said something to welcome to our haunted home or something, and it had a little black, its little wooden piece was like a little spider up in the corner. I mean, it was cute, but I was like, how many little wooden signs do you need, April? So I just picked up those 2. Those were my favorite. Alright, next thing in the bag, and these are the last two little things in this bag. I picked up these two little signs. They had a bunch of their football kind of merchandise out. I thought these little wooden signs were adorable, and they were just $1. So we've got this one that just says touchdown. The O in touch is a football, and that's a 3-dimensional little wooden piece. I just thought that one was super cute. And this one, that's the football that says "'Tis the season," and season is in a little wooden piece that has been added, so it's kind of 3-dimensional as well. There was one more. There might have been a gnome. I'm not real big into gnomes, so I didn't pick up the gnome. But they had some Halloween socks, and I wish I'd have went back. I checked out before I remembered about going back and looking at their Halloween socks, but they had some really cute Halloween socks. The no-shows that were $1. I like a no-show sock. If I'm going to wear socks, that's what I want. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I'm really digging the wooden pieces this year. I don't know if y'all have been to Home Goods, and I've still got a TJ Maxx and Home Goods Halloween haul to get out. I'm waiting to see if I collect any more pieces so that I can add to it and make it, a larger haul. But Home Goods has a ton of the wooden Halloween pieces out this year, and I think they're so cute, and it just looks classic to me. I don't know. I just like the wooden ghost look. They had just all kinds of different things in the wooden pieces this year. But y'all, that is my $1 Dollar General haul today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a little bit all over the place, I guess you could say, from football to Halloween to forks and cups, but I just wanted to kind of keep it all $1 across the board in this haul. And they did have some things that were, more expensive than $1, but I'm trying to know my role right now, trying to reel it in. I could buy all the Halloween out there, but I don't need it. I got nowhere to put any more Halloween, y'all. Nowhere. So I'm trying to buy little and just stuff that I really, really, really want. So anyway, y'all, I guess I've jabbed enough. I'm going to let y'all go. If you enjoyed the haul today, I would love for you to hit subscribe, become part of the Haul Pass family. If you are a subscriber, again, I can't thank y'all enough for getting me over that 1,000 mark. I gave myself a time limit that if I had not reached it by doing this for a year, I was just going to be like, maybe this isn't for me. But y'all helped me get there well before a year. So I thank y'all. I thank you so very, very much. And y'all, I'm going to say goodbye today. It's Monday. This will come out on Tuesday. And I guess I'll see y'all later on. Y'all know the spiel. Till we see or talk to each other again. I love each and every one of you. Bye, y'all.